Good morning, class. Happy Thursday. Welcome to our Thursday reading video. This is our last day that we're going to be talking about farmers market, okay? So I'm going to go over our vocabulary first, and then we will read the last passage. All right, my friends, let's go ahead and point to this first word. I'm going to give you a minute to try to think about it and say it out loud to mom and dad. All right, say agriculture. Remember, agriculture is any type of farming, so growing food or raising any type of animals on a farm. The next word is consumer, and consumer is a person who buys goods or services. Okay, so like Miss Harmon says, I'm a consumer of Starbucks coffee because I love coffee and I buy it all the time. Our next word, look at the pictures, is farmers market. Remember, a farmer's market is a market that sells products straight from the farmer. So whatever foods or whatever livestock a farmer raises on his farm, he brings it to a farmer's market, and you and I as consumers can buy it straight from the farmer. Our fourth vocabulary word is healthfully. And healthfully just means doing something for health purposes. So eating fruits and vegetables and greens and different things that are good for our body. And the last word is produce. And produce is fruits and vegetables that are grown as food. So any type of fruit or vegetable that is grown as food. So I had mentioned yesterday, bell peppers, zucchini, cucumbers, carrots, watermelon, raspberries, strawberries. The list can go on and on. All right, my friends, we're going to flip forward a few pages. So we're going to go forward 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so your book should look just like Miss Harmon's, okay? This is the full text to tell us about farmers markets. Okay, it's the same title, Let It Grow. Okay, and look, and here's that first picture that we had seen in our previous text. And remember, this is just a farmer's market where a farmer is selling her produce to consumers. Okay, my friends, I want you guys to try to follow along as I read aloud. Remember, follow along with your finger along the words as Miss Harmon reads it aloud. All right, start at paragraph 1. One local business that keeps growing today is the farmers market. In the last 10 years, the number of farmers markets has doubled. Today, the United States Department of Agriculture lists more than 8,000 farmers markets. And that number keeps growing. Why have these markets become such a hit? Consumer choice. So remember, we talked about the reason there are so many more farmers markets is because consumers' demand for farmers markets have gone up. We have learned that it's so important to fill our bodies with fresh produce. So people like you and I are going to farmers markets a lot more, so that's why there are so many more farmers markets. All right, friends, paragraph 2. One choice is to eat more healthfully. Studies show we need to eat fresh greens, fruits, and vegetables. Fresh produce is a healthful part of our diet. The USDA now suggests eating more fruits and vegetables than it did in the past. As a result, the demand for fresh produce has gone up over the last 20 years. Grocery stores report that fresh produce sales have tripled since the 1990s. Farmers markets are also meeting this demand. At a farmers market, consumers can buy the fresh produce they need to eat healthfully. So again, this is just talking about how we've learned the importance of filling our bodies with nutritional food. Therefore, grocery stores and farmers markets are supplying more produce for us to buy. Paragraph 3. There is another reason for the success. People are not just making healthful choices for their bodies, they are also trying to make good choices for their communities. For example, they buy local food. This is a good way to support their local farmers. We talked about this a little bit yesterday and the importance of buying from farmers who live close to us in our community because it helps them keep their farms and use that land for farming, for growing foods or raising animals. so they can provide food for us. And this is really important because if we don't buy from local farmers, then their farms won't succeed. And then they'll use that land to build different things like housing or more shopping centers and different things instead of using the land to grow things that we can eat and consume. All right, my friends, paragraph 4. Food writer Michael Pollan reports, we've had an explosion of farmers markets. By shopping at a farmer's market, you support local agriculture, which has great many benefits. You keep farmers in your community, you keep land from being sprawled with houses and shopping centers, and you also have the experience of shopping in a farmer's market. So just like we've been talking, boys and girls, that it's just so important to fill our bodies with these nutritional foods and these fruits and vegetables so we can grow big and strong. It's important to support local farmers in our community so those farms can stay there and they can continue to use the land to grow food or to raise animals. And if you guys think about it, right by our school at Lisa J. Males, there's that big ranch where there's horses and cows and different animals. And it's really cool that they use that big land in order to raise those animals. It's just really important for our environment. It's really important for our community to have these farms locally. Okay, my friends, so we had a shorter reading today. So what I want you guys to do after you have finished listening to this video is I want you to take the little comprehension check-in to make sure that you've been paying attention these past couple days. And I just want to make sure that you guys understand, okay? And if you guys have any questions at all about the reading, you can tell mom and dad that you want to send me a video or send me an email, anything like that, okay, guys? All right, my friends. So this is the last reading for this week. So if you want to continue talking about farmers markets with your parents, would be fantastic. Tomorrow you're going to have a direct draw to draw a fruit or a vegetable of your choice. And I'm really excited to see those. All right, boys and girls, have a fabulous Thursday. Remember to choose joy today. And I can't wait to talk to you guys again. All right, guys. Bye.